Hey, it's the Kepbo of PubClub.com. Happy National Rum Day. Of course, on PubClub.com, it's National Rum Day pretty much every day. Officially, it is August 16th. And what I'm going to do is going to make a drink that you can drink every day of the year. That's not necessarily something you have to do once a year on National Rum Day. I'm going to make my favorite at-home drink using two outstanding Bacardi rums. I'm going to show you how to do it, show you the recipe, and it uses a couple of ingredients that some people who may not know a lot about rum look at me like I'm kind of crazy. What, you put that in it? But it's absolutely delicious. You're going to absolutely love it. And at the end, I'm going to put a little extra special touch on it to take it over the top. And of course, if you're in a bar, you can probably ask a bartender to make this. And a good bartender will be able to do it. But this is something you can make at home. National Rum Day, PubClub.com. Cheers, and let's get at it. Okay, folks, I want to show you the finished product. This is the drink, and yes, I have it in a kind of tall glass because I like my rum drinks. But this is a finished product, and what it entails is this 4-year-old Añejo Bacardi rum. Excellent rum. I've just discovered this. It's an excellent rum. Fantastic base rum. Base rum. I'll explain what that means in a minute. So you pour that. I do the kind of Luau Larry's specials, so I pour mine a little extra strong. But that's your base rum, the Bacardi Añejo 4-year-old. And then I take orange juice and I pour in orange juice. And really, when you have a good rum, you want juice with it. You don't want to mix it with a Coke, soda, something like that. You want juice in it. So I use as my base orange juice as the primary mixing ingredient. And I also take another type of juice. This is guava. I use mango sometimes. And that's what I use as a kind of a topper because just the orange juice alone can get a little bit acidic. And then I'm going to do this again. I'll demonstrate this for you. I take a topper of some higher end rum. This happens to be Bacardi's 10-year-old extra rare gold rum. And I use that as a floater. And you always want a floater on top of a really good rum drink because it adds that little extra punch to it. If you go to a bar, I did the other day, by the way. Went to a bar and the waiter said, we make Mai Tai so good that if you don't want it, I'll drink it myself. So it came out, it was an okay, and it was kind of high-end place, and on the water in San Diego. And it was a decent rum drink, drink some Mai Tai, but it needed a floater on it. And so you got to put a floater on a drink if you really want a good drink. And this I learned from Juan, the Bacardi National Rum Ambassador, which is a title that I would love to have. And we were making mojitos on our virtual happy hour show, Tuesdays, 1:30 Pacific time, on the PubClub.com Facebook page and PubClub.com Twitter page, for those of you who want to watch this really fun stuff on a regular basis. And he was taking these Mintleys and putting them in the mojito, and I thought that would be great to add in to this drink. So you don't beat them up, you don't muddle them, you just break them up, because that brings out the flavor in them and the aromas. And if we had smell-o-vision, you would be able to smell that yourself. That adds a bit of freshness to it, kind of a little mojito-ish to it, to this rum drink, makes it nice and refreshing. And folks, I gotta tell you, that is one fantastic rum drink. You can make it at home. You can make it with good rums. I love these two Bacardi rums to use them in, and you can get these pretty much anywhere. You can find some really good rums. Sometimes the bars have them. A bartender can make these for you if you tell them specifically what you want. They may look at you like you're a little crazy, but well, that's too bad. It's what the customer wants. And this customer, the Kepbo, likes his rum this way. This is the way I drink my rum drinks 365 days a year if need be, because at PubClub.com and with the Kepbo, National Rum Day is year-round. Thank you, cheers, and check out this beautiful, beautiful rum drink. I know you want one.